Gemma. Gentlemen, just out of the world. We gentlemen. Gentlemen, just out of the world. What's up, Grandma? Trimming. Gonna finish this apex that I had sitting up here. Got 2 more plants downstairs that need to get finished, but I'll give them another day. They were the last 2 to be taken down, so probably need another day or so. This actually did a decent job. Apex from Ethos. Decent nubs. It smells good. And I let it sit for 1 extra day, so it's perfect to just kind of brush off. Oh, gotta finish this, then I gotta go get some food. What are you up to? Yeah, it's a really nice day out today. I do need soil, so I gotta do that soon, but it's alright. I'll probably do it Friday, the day I pick up the clones. I'll go get soil and stuff so I can do my outpotting and get things in the flower tent, vegging in there under the big light. Decent little yeah, see, I don't get the RO. I don't do the whole RO system. There's filters on my water coming in though, so come on. Yeah. See, I don't mind trimming. It is a lot of work. This bud is probably one of the easier ones to trim. Especially that I dry it enough where I can kind of just knock all the leaves off. Just kind of run it down the edges, knock off whatever I can. That stuff's frosty as fuck, man. Holy shit. Like, I've never had straight trash from Ethos, like anything I've grown from him. It's all been decent bud. really do hate trimming. Like, after a while, it just gets annoying. I wish there was... I definitely been looking for something to help me trim, because, like, I need more... I have to produce so much weed for patients and shit that I'm doing it all by myself, so I trim every plant by hand by myself. I don't have anyone that fucking comes and helps me. Not one person. I've had one friend actually help me one time, and it wasn't even worth it because I had to go back over the weed and get the spots he missed. I see Bud Kilowatt, and he's always got helpers, and I'm like, yo, you bastard. What's up, Foreplan? Sorry, I'm not really looking at chat. Right. Oh. I gotta... None of my friends grow. People ask me to help them get started, and they just never do it. Dropping buds. I've had that happen. I've literally had plants hanging for a year because I just didn't get to it. Just let it sit there. I was trying different stuff and getting other stuff I was more interested in, trimming it. It just kind of sat there and sat there. Yeah, none of my friends really grow. They want to, but they don't want to put in all the effort. God damn it, I keep dropping buds. I gotta mail out the, I've been stalling on these last winters. I just haven't got to the post office. Because every day I'm doing something, like trimming. And by the time I'm done, the post office is fucking closed. So it fucking takes me 20 minutes to like even get towards the post office. Then it takes me fucking 20 minutes in the city. So annoying. I wish like we have like a mini little post office up the street, but they don't ever have international stamps. And they always want to charge a bunch of fucking money. This stuff smells really good. It really does have like a grape Kool-Aid smell to it almost. It smells so good. What's up, Atomic? I'm just trimming. I figured I'd go live while I was trimming up this stuff. Trying to get it in the jar before it gets over dry. Even the like small nugs with this is real firm. They're not wispy or anything. This plant definitely could probably produce if I gave it the opportunity. It produced pretty good in the little fucking pot I had it in. Thinking about a little over a quarter. I mean the QP, sorry, quarter pound. Trying to fucking, I don't know what I want to get for dinner. I wonder what Fumi's doing tonight for the show too. He's been doing guests on Wednesday. I don't know if he's going to do guests on Thursday anymore. The Wednesday show's kind of cool. It's perfect, like 3 p.m. for me. Most of my lights are in gardening stuff gets done at night. So Wednesdays are kind of cool because I can make lunch or wake up and have a lunch and shit and then go live for an hour and not have to worry. Fang was pretty cool. I haven't even had a coffee yet. I've kind of like, I laid down, I woke up, I didn't feel too, like my stomach was all fucked up, so I've been like chilling, and then I was like, alright, I'm gonna get this trimming done, and I can't have a coffee until I finish. So when I'm done, I'm gonna make myself a coffee and figure out what I'm going to do for food. I'm almost done too. I probably have like 6 more colas left. I'll leave all that stuff on for hash and shit. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, almost done. 4 colas. 4 more. I mean, they're actually technically not even colas. This is like a side butt, I would say. But 4. It smells so good. So, if you're wondering if I'm collecting, this whole floor in front of me is plastic. So, when I'm done, all I do is fold up the plastic and then put all the leaves in a bag. I'm going to make RSO with all this stuff, so. I bought the syringes for the RSO, now people like it. I figure I'll still make it. I want to make it again. I need more liquor. I only bought a liter last time. I need, I think I'm going to buy the handle, which is 30 something bucks. Yeah, if there's anything that misses the plastic, I pick up the plastic, I sweep up, and then anything that misses the plastic, it just kind of goes in the trash. I'm not that. I don't really care that much about trim, you know what I mean? Most of it is the bottom of the plant, like that bottom of the plant right there. I'll show you before I get off what I've like left on the plant. It's been easy, dude. If you let it dry, still moisture inside, but everything, all these leaves are dry enough, they just snap off. I love it. It's a fine line between too dry and this, though, so if you're gonna try it, be careful. The first, like, couple times I did it, I would pull it earlier to, like, learn, then I would let it sit a little later, and then I finally figured how many days in my basement most plants do about the same when they're drying. I don't think there's, unless there's huge nugs, like Blueberry Kush took a couple extra days to dry because of how big the nugs were. But other than that, most plants are pretty consistent with the drying. But look at, I'm already done this almost. A couple more spots. There's a little bit of small nugs right here. Clip that off. Let's see. Just run the blade by it. In. Damn it. Where'd you go? this one's got a lot of leaves. You can tell this is definitely one of the lower buds. It's a little more leafy than everything else. It's alright though. It's still going to be rather a quick watch. And I'm not even using a brush. I'm using light touch with the edge of the scissors. And I like the scissors because it gets in little plate, like if there's like a little place, a little corner or crevice, the scissors seem to be easy to get in there. See, done. God damn it. Boom. Boom. Let's see what we'll keep. We'll keep this one. A lot of fan leaves on this one. So let's just clear this. Do-do-do. Like this. I'll probably use all of these. This side, done. I should actually, we should do a trimming contest. We should all go live and see who can trim the fastest. You dry your weed the way you like it. And we all start trimming at the same time. We have to measure the wet weed. We probably have to give each person like 3 pounds of wet weed so we can actually have it measured. But I feel like it could be done. Give someone like even a 1/4 pound, like 4 ounces of colas, and first person to trim them and they look halfway decent wins. Here we go. That's what I'm saying, right? Imagine instead of like a cannabis cup, we'll do like a cannabis cup, but you gotta trim it too. So there's also like a trimming contest. You can bring your flour, we all weigh it, and then each person gets 4 ounces of their flour that they brought wet, and they have to trim it before entering the cannabis cup. That'd be funny. That'd be hilarious. Get extra points if you finish first and it looks decent. Alright. I think this is it. A couple small nugs right here. I'm just gonna fucking put them in the jar. This Apex, like, yeah, none of it, there's not much larf. It did a lot of its development at the top, which is good. It smells fire. Like, this stuff smells so good. But yeah, give me a second before I jump off. We will smoke together. I like when the leaves die off, the purple leaves die off. They become like a deep, dark purple. Looks so cool. Alright, put that down there for later. Put that down there. This here. Stand up. Shake everything off. Now we're going to slide this down here. Okay. So, all of this, I don't want to drop all of it. Just give me a second. So whatever trim and whatever's left on this is going to get made into RSO. But we pick it up like this. Put it right here for a second. I gotta go get a bag. Actually gonna take this off for a second. Put the bag right here. Put all this like this. Put the bag up. Put the bag in this side just like this. Pull the bag up. Now shake, shake, shake the clear part. Just like this. And voila. It's all in the bag. Now we're gonna see, I wrote, this has got Apex written on the stem. So what I do is I put this in there. And I tie it up like this. And then I go put it down with the other ones. Now we grab the broom. We sweep up what we missed. Just like that. Done. For now. I still got 2 more fucking plants. It's over here for a minute. Let's roll a jibby. Oh, let me move this too. That stays there. I need to fucking... I don't know where I put my lids. Well, I guess we'll put them over here. Since I just trimmed up the apex, I guess that's what we'll smoke. So, let me, what's up, Yella? Yeah. So we'll try apex. I gotta go find a couple caps. I think I got some in the basement. You know, I lose lids of jars more than I lose anything else. I don't lose the jars, I lose the lids. Still, I miss some on the chair. That's alright, whatever. Yeah, you should be fine. You can also do, I mean, I've done a 5-gallon bucket's bigger than a 5-gallon pot. So, I've done auto flowers in 5-gallon buckets, and they've done pretty good. And they're cheap. Go to Home Depot, Albachon Hardware, get a 5-gallon bucket. I mean, I grow in the burbs, but, well, kind of. My backyard is all woods. The suburbs would be that way. This way is a golf course, and what connects my house is woods. So, I've gone as far as scrogging my outdoor plants just to keep them down. But yeah, do 2 5-gallon buckets. They shouldn't get that big, and you should, depending on the auto flower, if it's a good auto, you should at least get a half pound off 2, quarter each, 4 ounces each, which is a good amount for a couple plants outside. The sun does miracles, it really does. Look, this weed is not too dry. As soon as you break it up, it's nice and fluffy. It definitely needs to get sealed in the jar for a day or 2, but that's alright. Yeah, the 5-gallon bucket holds a little more than a number 5 pot. A number 5 pot probably holds 3 gallons. The 4. Hold on, I'll look it up in a minute. Let me roll this up. Because I have 3-gallon buckets that I swear hold 5. A number. It's bigger than a number 5 pot. I think the number 5 pot is a little deeper, but I can fit, and there's like a gap. It's interesting. Goddamn nurseries fucked up all the numbers. They call them 1s, 2s, and 3s, but that's not the gallons. That's just numbers. Dumb. Damn, this thing gets so dusty. I need to clean this motherfucker. But yeah, oh no. We're gonna smoke some of this Apex that smells like purple Kool-Aid. Pretty fat little joint. Up here so you don't look it up. Shit. say let's see. Do. Doesn't help. These are in inches. There we go. Maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, this should help. Okay. Pot size. 5 to 6 is a so a 7 and 8 is 1 gallon, is what this is saying. A number 15 to 16 is between 7 and 10, or 14 to 16 is between 7 and 10. 18 is 15 gallons. 21 is kind of where it equals out 20. Yeah. Here, I'll show this so you can see what I'm talking about. So yeah, like, at least with a 5-gallon bucket, if you fill it to the top, you know you're getting 5 gallons of soil. That's why I like the buckets. Just make sure you drill holes in them. I actually, when I do my buckets, I drill holes in the bottom, but I also go up about like a 1/2 inch on the sides, and I drill all the way around the perimeter. What's up, Marshall? How you doing, man? But yeah, I gotta trim up some more of it tomorrow. I got a whole nother plan of that one. This Apex is pretty good though. Ugh. So, oh shit, don't spill this. I'll put this right here. So I traded a cart. Look at this. It's supposed to be. I forgot what he said, but anyways, it stopped working, so I just cracked it open. I've been thinking of like what I'm gonna do with it, because it's like it's completely full of that's like oil. I barely even got to use it. So I've been thinking maybe I'll dab it, but then I was like, nah, I don't know about that. So I got this one. It's actually cannabis terpenes. This is Endgame cookies from Ethos. Cannabis, the terps from Endgame cookies, and then the distillate from Endgame cookies. But yeah, I gotta get some food. Come hang out on Fumidors later. I hope you have a good day. Be safe. See you guys later.